What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. Look, we got some of the top deadliest animals in Australia's deadliest animals in Australia that this guy finds. What? I tried to click on that just off the title. Like, you finding them and they the top deadliest? You grabbing them motherfuckers? What? Not even gonna say nothing else, but let's go ahead and get into this video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn in post notifications on, man. We're gonna say a quick prayer, then we're gonna start. Bow your heads for me. Dear Lord, I want to come to you today just to ask to continue to watch over every last one of us. Keep us blessed, keep us healthy, and keep our minds focused. In your name I pray. Amen. Ashe. Already. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's do it. Grenades. Grenades. Say, I don't hear nothing. Swamp motherfuckers. Hey, yo, subscribe, Shan, for real. Shan, if you can subscribe right now, go ahead and subscribe, Shan, for real.
Across the globe, you can find animals that are potentially deadly. From the arid deserts to the remote jungles.
It's like, that be the thing, though, when it comes to deadly shit. If it's too cute in the woods, like, damn, that motherfucker's beautiful. That bitch poisonous. 100%. If that is a beautiful ass snake, bro. That's some shit I would want. Cause I know for a fact that can't eat me. But that motherfucker can still kill me somehow. That's just crazy.
Deadly. From the
and then you got shit like this. Like, you know for a fact that motherfucker gonna kill you. Like, he got kill you on his face. His facial expression all day is all day, and then he shake his ass to let you know, like, hey, I'm shaking that ass. You come over here, I'm gonna kill you. You hear that ass shaking. If you come over here, I'm gonna kill you. That's what it look like, bro. That shit's scary than a motherfucker. Yeah.
Deserts to the remote jungles, nature has a way of shaping dangerous and deadly animals into existence.
Deadly mosquitoes.
Whether that be through potent venom or sharp teeth and claws, the animal kingdom is nothing to mess around about. While these creatures might seem like
we really living on the same planet as these motherfuckers. Like, bro, think about that shit, nigga. You can just walk in your backyard and that's really his home, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You went and bought the land and he was born on it. Like, that motherfucker is so tiny. You can just step your ankle right here and here. And just bite your shit.
Last thing you'd want to encounter. For me, they're often exactly what I'm looking for. My name is Jack, and I've spent my entire life traveling all over the globe to find the strangest and deadliest creatures alive. I'm willing to get in close where others wouldn't dare in order to uncover and share the truth about even our most dangerous and misunderstood wildlife. Today I'm headed to one of the most famous places on Earth for deadly animals, the fantastic land of Australia.
Australia, crikeys. Think about how the impact bro had. Crikeys. Like, it's hella YouTubers doing the same thing that he started. Like, wait, he was like the only person doing that back then that we knew of. Now it's hella people on YouTube doing shit like that. That nigga a legend in my book for real, yeah. Shout out to everybody in Australia, man.
Places have
Australia
their
in
own
the building.
host of deadly creatures. Australia has definitely made a name for itself with the sheer diversity of its deadly wildlife.
Deadly.
Let's take a look at the top deadliest animals I encountered.
That's one of them bitches. What was it called? That's one of them motherfucking pterodactyl ostriches. fuck?
During my last adventure down under. Now, Australia is renowned all over the world for its deadly animals. Now, there are some dangerously venomous creatures as well as some gigantic animals here in Australia that can mess up not just your day, your week, your month, or your year, but can potentially even mess up your entire life. Now, that's not to say that we should fear these animals, but I've got a special treat for you today. So right now, we are going to take a look at the most dangerous animals that I encountered here on my trip to Australia. So without any further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna start with the beautiful, the fantastic Sydney funnel web spider. Let's take a close look.
You really found one of them?
The Sydney funnel web is
like,
arguably one of the most iconic.
That motherfucker look like a granny. Didn't I tell you? Put that damn shit down. Get back. Look. Get back. Didn't I tell you to put? Get back. Didn't I tell you?
One of the most iconic and well-known spiders on Earth. Their potent venom and recognizable threat display makes these infamous arachnids one of the most iconic venomous animals on the continent. Although we didn't see any larger adults this trip, we were lucky enough to find a fair bit of smaller.
It's just crazy that motherfucker like back up, don't get close to me. And all you gotta do is just step on that bed. Stop doing it in my house. But imagine if we switched roles when we was that little. That nigga just walk up and just eat us.
Individuals, some of whom had a gnarly disposition. Now, folks, take a look right here. This is easily one of the most iconic and well-known arachnids here in Australia. This is the infamous, the deadly venomous Sydney funnel web spider. Now, these animals are known all around the world for their potent toxic venom that interacts somewhat heavily with the primate biology, meaning that, folks, you and I are especially susceptible to the venomous bite of this spider. Where a dog or a cat might be able to ride a bite out, us, chimpanzees, other primates, could easily be killed by a spider even of this size. This is not the maximum size.
So you one of the big dogs, you a prime, you know, you one of them type shit. That motherfucker kill you. But if you like a secondary mate, you know, you like get taken care of by a prime type shit, you won't die. You just get a little woozy back up. That hurt a little bit. That didn't kill me though. Yeah. Damn. He only killed the big dogs. The niggas your murderer.
Spiders they can actually get much larger than this. But this is the largest one we've been able to find this whole trip, which is quite surprising because although this is a fairly good time of year, the larger ones seem to be nowhere to be found. But just take a look at the fantastic little threat display of this lovely spider. This animal's letting me know, hey, I'm dangerous, I'm venomous, don't mess with me because I could easily ruin your day. But check that beautiful spider out.
Imagine that nigga holding that up right now, showing us like, wow, guys, we're freaking American and we're humans. And the whole time, niggas a spider crawling up the back of his ass right now, like, put my motherfucking son down. Couldn't bite that nigga booty crack. Now he, itchy ass and shit. You got poison in your butt cheeks. Think about that. They got a family too.
Oh, cool. These powerful arachnids are some of my favorite animals to see while down under, and I'll never pass up the opportunity to film one when I come across them. Although they are quite toxic, since the development of antivenom, no one has died from a bite. But these spiders aren't the only dangerously venomous animals in Australia. There's another group to keep a keen eye out for.
That snakeolation?
Now, of course, Australia has no shortage of dangerously venomous animals. So now we are going to take a look at one of my personal favorite snakes that we encountered on this trip.
It's like all these deadly animals and everything. Like, how is you niggas surviving over there in Australia? Like, how ain't nobody dead there? But when we go there, we like, fuck. Oh, goddamn, everything's poisonous. Like when Americans go there, we see everything that we seen here on TV. Like, damn, that's that poisonous kangaroo they was talking about. Oh, that's that poisonous snake they was talking about. That's that poisonous rabbit they was talking about. Oh, that's them wild dogs. They kind of poisonous too that they was talking about. We see all that shit. Niggas in Australia see the shit and just be like, spider. That's it. Just spider. Like, nigga, that's a 7-foot long dragon tail snake. You talking about spider? That's a dragon tail.
Most venomous snakes in the world. The beautiful and iconic tiger snake. Let's dive in and see just how dangerous these reptiles are. Oh, there's a snake there.
Wow, white boy.
I'm seeing bands, folks. Oh my gosh! Right here, right on the crawl. Look at this.
Nigga, I did not see that. I would have got fucking bit. I didn't see that. I'm looking all over there in the trees. He talking about, oh shit.
Look at this.
I would have never seen that, bruh. He showed me there's a snake over there. I'm like, over where? Where? I'm looking all over here trying to see a big ass anaconda. Nigga, that motherfucker right there, bro. Right all in there. Yeah, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. And guess what? It's a snake. I would have died.
Right here, right on the crawl. Look at this.
Where's the head at?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful
right
tiger snake. Oh my gosh. Gotta try and get this out of the way here.
Yeah.
I want to be careful. This is a crazy, dangerous species.
The motherfucker's called a tiger.
It's perfectly kind of tucked into this little tree here, this little dead bush. Oh my gosh, folks. Now, this was easily one of my biggest snake targets for this trip.
Oh, that looked crazy,
I did not find a tiger snake my last trip out to Australia. And from the looks of it, this has got to be the most beautiful tiger snake alive. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can kind of get it to crawl enough out of this little bush here.
Oh, hell no.
Look at that, folks.
I can't grab that.
I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous orange,
Damn,
yellow.
Look at the scales on it. That motherfucker look armored. Damn, that look fire though. That's kind of creepy, but wait, the fuck?
Right on the throat. That hood's starting to poke out. Let's see here. Oh, look at.
It's crazy. Like when you pick snakes up, them niggas stretch that neck. I'm like, nigga, put me the fuck down. Yeah, damn. Stupid ass nigga, got me. Let me go. Let me go. Yeah. That shit is crazy. Long neck. That snake is nothing but head and neck. Ain't got no arms, legs, back, nothing. Just head, neck, all the way down.
That. I want to be careful, folks. This is a super, super venomous elapid. Easily a snake that could land you in the hospital or worse, in a coffin 6 feet under. So I want to be calm. I want to be slow. I want to be methodical with my handling here. This is an animal, although it's a cool morning, it's nice and overcast, like I said. This animal has explosive energy. Could easily get up to me if it really wanted to, but as you can see, it's just kind of trying to figure out what's going on. It's maybe moving away from a basking area that it found earlier, and as it's starting to warm up, maybe it's finding a place to seek some shelter. But look.
No, maybe he don't want to be around your motherfucking ass. Maybe he was just chilling, then he seen this big ass white man with a stick. So he got to get the fuck out the way and shit. Y'all ain't thought about that? Maybe he was hunting. He was hungry. And you just stopped everything.
It's insane. So these snakes are named tiger snakes after those lovely, lovely, lovely stripes, but generally they're a much duller kind of olive color with some of that kind of yellow poking through for the stripes there. But this one's a true orange and black. I mean, as tiger as you can get. Now, I am shaking here, folks. Not only am I stoked to find this, but I am locked in. I am keyed in because this animal could easily not just ruin my day, but it could ruin my trip and potentially
ruin your life.
Ruin my life. But as you can see, this is not an animal that's just trying to get at me, not an animal that's trying to attack me in any way.
But that's what snakes do, though. They act like, I ain't trying to... Sneak attack! And they get your dumb ass. That nigga looking at your hand, he too close. Fuck that. Put him down.
But of course, they are equipped with a powerful, powerful venom that they, of course, can employ to protect themselves. The tiger snake was one of my biggest personal targets for this trip. Their beautiful banding and potent venom makes them especially
like that shit got painted on there. It don't look like that's really him.
So when we came across this vibrant small adult, I was floored. The tiger snake is an elapid, meaning it's related to things like cobras and coral snakes. Much like many of its cobra and coral snake.
This shit is crazy, bro. It's crazy to me because I never get this close. I'm never gonna be like, wow, in person. Fuck that. So this shit crazy, little motherfucker, man. That's a real life serpent, nigga. A motherfucking snakes, huh? And it's like reptiles, they always like you can tell reptiles don't got feelings, nigga. They eat their own kids, everything. They don't go off emotion, they go off survive, nigga. And conquer. Survive and conquer. Every snake do that. Soon as that snake get to like the age 1, nigga, they look at their mama like, nigga, fuck about this house, nigga. I'm leaving. Leave me then.
Cousins, it is equipped with a potent neurotoxin, one that could easily kill a human being. The venom enters the body and immediately affects the nervous system, causing an onset of paralysis.
I'm hitting that bitch
Generally,
top of the head.
with large neurotoxic snake bites, you die from suffocation, as the paralysis causes your diaphragm, the muscle that forces air into and out of your lungs, to stop in its tracks. In some cases, you can lose consciousness within minutes and potentially even be dead within an hour should you be bitten.
Damn.
It's important to carry a snake bite kit with you in Australia to act quickly if a bite accidentally takes place. Sometimes quick thinking can be the difference between life and death in these forests. So we're gonna let
Glad I'm scared of those. I don't have to worry about going out looking for them or picking them up. As long as I spot that bitch, I'm gonna get away from it. It's just that spot part. That's the part that get me. Like, damn, I didn't see that snake right there, right by my foot, and then he bit me. I ain't see it.
This beautiful snake get on her way, and we're gonna get back out looking for even more fantastic and iconic Australian wildlife. So we're gonna let her get right to it. Right back where we found her. There she goes.
See, right there. He gonna out that stick. Oh, he tried to get me, y'all, on camera. Damn, I'm going to jail, huh? Yeah, nigga, you flew out there to Australia to kill some shit. I would have smacked him with that pole right there. I ain't gonna lie. He would have looked at me. I was like, oh shit, he dead? Dude, you hit him with the sharp side. I got nervous, nigga.
See that wonderful bluff? She's letting me know, hey, back off.
Bet. Why are you backing off?
Back underneath this little thing here, probably. Too cool, folks. Although Australia's venomous snakes are certainly a force to be reckoned with, they aren't the only reptiles with a deadly reputation.
You're damn right.
Our next stop is a very special one. We went on a very, very spectacular journey all the way up to the Daintree River. Now this river flows through quite literally the most ancient rainforest known to man. And the creatures that reside there
it's probably
are
all
just
types of shit in there. And shit that's been alive for damn near 100 years or however. Just, huge ass shit that ain't been caught. Huge alligators, piranhas and shit that just been down there feeding, ain't been caught for years. Man, look at the spikes on that motherfucker. That shit look like Godzilla or something.
Ancient. Our next stop takes us right into the belly of the beast.
Not the belly.
Australia's arguably most dangerous.
Thirsty. girl, you know I can't be mad.
Reptile, the saltwater crocodile. These are apex predators that call this fantastic river home. And it was a special mission to try and get close enough to these animals to get them on film. Let's take a look at the beautiful and iconic saltwater crocodile.
Saltwater crocodile.
The saltwater crocodile is one of the most iconic reptiles you can encounter in Australia. These powerful reptiles have inhabited the northern rivers and estuaries of this wild land for...
Like, being an alligator probably is so fucking lit out there. Like, ain't nothing gonna eat you. Like they literally the lion of the water out there. Ain't nothing for to bite no motherfucking alligator for one. Ouch. This nigga back hurt. Like, it's just like biting a rock. Two, this nigga get a hold of me, do the bloody death roll underwater, nigga. It's a wrap. So they just going around, just chilling. Alligators just chilling all day, eating all day. All they gotta worry about is humans and like jaguars and shit if they get too close. You know, the jaguar gonna jump in that water and get your motherfucking ass. Straight up. Yeah, that motherfucking jaguar gonna jump in that water and get your motherfucking ass, boy. Yeah, you ain't the king of the kingdom, nigga. You only good in that water.
Have inhabited the northern rivers and estuaries of this wild land for millions of years. Long before humans stepped foot on this beautiful country.
What the hell is all those? See, it's too much to worry about out there. And like the animals ain't even the cause right now. You gotta worry about getting spiked the fuck up and shit, bit by a mosquito or something. The water contaminated, everything contam.
Crocodiles ruled. We took a boat out onto the Daintree River with the hopes of finding some of these massive reptiles, but we were worried after the area had received some historic flooding just weeks before our trip out. The river banks had been washed away, and many of the areas these crocs were hanging out in regularly were vastly changed or even destroyed. Finally, after a long trek up the river, we spotted a large croc tucked underneath an overhanging tree. This beautiful female here could be well over 30 years of age, and she could be the mother of countless younger crocs in this river. These reptiles spend their time basking and resting to save up energy and heat for hunting. And then, any mammal, bird, fish...
What the fuck was that?
Energy and heat for hunting. And then, any mammal...
What the hell is that? Kangaroo, rat, tree monkey? The fuck is... That's some nasty, ugly, disgusting looking shit. That's some shit you shoot. You be like, I ain't eating that. Leave that there. Oh, man. I imagine waking up, right? You go in your kitchen, nigga, and that motherfucker standing there like... Yeah, that's gonna scare the fuck out you. I'm going shit, because I'm already scared of rats. So thinking that bitch jump on your counter? No, hell no. What is that? That ain't no regular kangaroo.
Bird, fish, or reptile that wanders too close can end up prey for these magnificent creatures. They are truly the kings of this river.
King of the river.
So, folks, our next stop was easily one of my personal favorites. I had a special mission that I set forth for myself in this Australian adventure to get out into some ancient jungles to find truly a living dinosaur. The southern cassowary is well known.
Pterodactyl ostrich. They will peck you on your motherfucking eyeballs, nigga.
For being the most dangerous, potentially deadly bird on Earth. These are true living dinosaurs, and I wanted to see if we could find one in its tropical rainforest habitat in far north Queensland. And guess what, folks? We did! So let's take a close look at what literally is sympatric, is parallel, is so close to a living dinosaur, I almost forgot what millennium I was filming in. Let's take a close look and get up close and personal with the deadliest bird on Earth,
Like if they talking about dinosaurs, speaking of that, like how do they know what the fuck dinosaurs look like if no one has no record of a dinosaur? Like I get it, like they find bones and shit. You know, you can we got the bones, we put the bones together, we look at it and be like, that's what it looks like. But that's just the bones though. Like my bones would be the same size as another nigga bones if you found my shit and this nigga was 200 pounds. And I definitely not. You know? Like how do they know like a T-Rex was that size? How did they know that bitch was like super fat? You know, or some shit, or like was furry than a motherfucker. Like how they didn't know that? Off the bones? That don't make sense to me. I'm also not a scientist either, but that's just like don't make sense. Like how the fuck?
Southern cassowary. Let's check it out. Folks, so we have made it. Finally, after hours and hours and hours of hiking in this dense tropical rainforest here in Queensland, we have our target. A beautiful young cassowary. I want to make sure
You said beautiful? Ugly ass stupid? I mean cute.
Target. A beautiful young cassowary.
Cute.
I want to make sure I'm paying attention though, because this is still a very dangerous animal. But you note the size of that crest. It's smaller than in the larger adults. This is literally like traveling back in time and filming like an oviraptor or velociraptor. The southern cassowary is truly the definition of a living dinosaur. The large, scaled feet, bizarre head crest, and those massive claws make these animals look like they lumbered straight out of a Jurassic Park movie.
Like the different blues,
hiking through dense jungles to find one of these birds was truly one of the most amazing and rewarding experiences of my life. And it's definitely something I will never forget. It's really as close as you can get to traveling back in time to film proper non-avian dinosaurs back in the Cretaceous. Luckily, these birds are frugivores, meaning they're feeding primarily on fruits and not Jack's World of Wildlife. They are critically important ecosystem engineers as they help to spread seeds far and wide with their dung. Without the cassowary, many fruiting trees would have difficulty spreading throughout their habitat, and some potentially could fade out of existence. It just goes to show that each ecosystem on Earth is a delicate...
Y'all think that nigga white? Asian? Nigga look a little... He look Australian. He look like a goddamn... Like a Dominican or some shit, though. Not a Dominican, one of them little people that stay in the Amazonians. He look like an Amazonian, though.
Balance of organisms working together to maintain the synergetic symphony of beneficial cooperation. Although these birds rarely have been documented being able to kill a human being, those talons are definitely able to cause some serious
that nigga
damage.
Scratch your motherfucking chest
The
open.
powerful legs of these birds can deliver a lethal kick to potential predators, and even human beings. So it's best to give them space and allow them to move through their environment unobstructed.
That look like some shit
Of course, I
Up.
can't make myself any less interesting.
Y'all remember that movie Up with the little boy? Yeah, don't that look like that bird that was on there? Wherever the hell he was. Yeah. That nigga scratch your motherfucking chest. He'd scratch the nipples off your chest.
So sometimes these dinosaurs like to come in for a closer look. Truly extraordinary. All right, folks. Well,
Truly
I think I've
need to
had more
back
than
that
enough
ass
attention today. This cassowary is headed right back to the area we found it, perhaps to settle back down for a nap that perhaps I rudely interrupted with this adventure, but oh my gosh. We literally have found a living dinosaur here today, folks.
That's how I used to be explaining my nieces and nephews to y'all on like TikTok and Snapchat when they was like 1 and 2. She's already, we have to be quiet, but she's already talking her ABCs, dancing to any song, any dance I say, she can do it. She's not even 8 months. Look at him. He does a backflip. His favorite thing is to get on the top of the couch, jump head first, land on head, bow, look at him. And he gets up like, ta-da, the nigga's retarded. Uh-huh, he a little slow, but I love him.
Here in one of the oldest, we literally have found a living dinosaur here today. Folks.
We literally?
One of the oldest rainforests on Earth.
She literally does TikTok.
This is fantastic, and this has been truly one of the milestones, one of the biggest adventures of my life. My adventure in Australia brought me face to face with some of the most dangerous and iconic species on the continent, and I couldn't be happier.
And it's crazy though, like, it's not like he's showing just hella animals back to back to back, because he has to go find these motherfuckers, and then he get to talk about it. So if that nigga don't find the anaconda, he don't get to talk about it or record it. That's crazy.
Each of these animals is incredibly dangerous in their own right. They are far from being something to fear. It's easy when we see an animal with venom that could drop us in our tracks, or even a mouth that we could fit into, to respond in fear. After all, a bad run-in with any of these creatures on this list could potentially end your life, right? Well, folks, it's important to contextualize the existence of these animals and their lives. While all of these animals are potentially dangerous and deadly under certain circumstances, they have not developed these attributes as a way of harming us. These are simply the tools of survival these animals have developed over countless millennia. Each of these creatures is trying its best.
Oh, hell no. That motherfucker look like, all I do is hunt, all I do is eat, all I do is knock a nigga off his fucking feet, shit, on my mama, shit. Don't come over here in the river, shit. Where the fuck is you at? You know where you at, nigga? Nigga, you over here in the fucking river area. Nigga shot this shit. Nigga, they call me Crocodile Dandy, nigga. And I take nigga shit shots, nigga, for real, shit. Man, I walk in the woods and nigga, you just see that. He look like he licking his lips, don't it? He gonna tear us the hell up.
Best to survive in a competitive and dangerous world, and they need everything they have to do so. I hope I was able to provide you all with a little different perspective on these dangerous and deadly creatures today, and show you all how, despite being potentially life-threatening animals, they aren't the monsters you might have believed them to be.
Shit.
I hope you all enjoy getting a close look at some of the deadliest animals of Australia, and I hope to see you again next week with the next upload. But until then, my friends, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.
I'm checking you. Yeah. It's gonna be the end of this video, y'all, man. Y'all stay out them woods, man. If y'all don't know what's in there, just stay out of there, man. I don't know how we wasn't getting bit as kids, but I just feel like as an adult, since we learn about it, we gonna get bit. I don't know why. That's why, that's the bad thing about learning about stuff. Because you build a fear of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody was like, God is good, that's who you're supposed to support. A lot of people be with God, but since he's like, you can go to hell, you can do this, you can do it, nigga get scared. Shit, oh shit. He can strike me down right now. He'll strike you down. Then you question it like, mama, if he a good person, why would he just kill me? Then it's like, your mom don't know what to tell you then, do you? Now you getting your ass whooped. Get the hell out. Like, cause I got questions, nigga. I'm a curious child. But yeah, man. Y'all stay out them woods, man, cause somebody gonna eat your motherfucking ass. Straight up, man. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, comment, subscribe, turn them post notifications on, and until the next video, I'm gone. Peace.